Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to United View. This is definitely Flex roaming the streets as transfer news is coming through here on the Football Flex. I don't play. If you lot are new to the channel or new to the content, then you have to get used to this, yeah? You're going to get videos in all kind of type of places, yeah? I don't play, yeah? I get the content out, especially when it's transfer season when we have to react, you know what I'm saying? We have to see what's going on. But Arsenal, 50 million bid has gone in to Chelsea for Noni Madueke. 50 million, and Chelsea want in excess of that number up front. I'm going to talk about Kudus in a second, but there's big deals happening. Noni Madueke, 50 M's, and this is the problem. This is where it starts. We all see the situation with Kai Havertz. It looks like I'm in Alcatraz. What's going on there? We all see the situation with Kai Havertz when that was 65 million. Even till now, people are like, nah, man, that's too much bread. That's too much money. Why have we done this, etc., etc. Noni Madueke, Chelsea bought him for like what, like 20 million, 25 million. They're making like 25 plus profit on this guy in 2 and a bit seasons. This is classic Chelsea, Arsenal. You're going to help them out again. They've secured Estavio. They've brought in Gittins. Shift on Madueke for a profit. This is why, even the video I done earlier, yeah, this is why I was talking about it. Like, you have to look at Chelsea and what they're doing. You have to look at the reason why they're not fussed about losing Noni Madueke. He's not untouchable like a lot of players aren't at Chelsea, because this is the model. They flip these guys, and Arsenal are about to kick the door down. I'm not saying Madueke's the worst. He's just not. I just don't know how much he improves Arsenal. I don't know how much he improves them. I'm not going to lie to you lot. I don't know how much he improves Arsenal. I just like, is he a needle mover? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Listen, what I don't like is there's a young English player. He's doing his thing. He's improving, and he's getting a lot of hate. Not hate, but he's getting a lot of negative pushback to this move, yeah? No one really a lot of people don't want to see it. Loads of Arsenal fans are like, no. Neutral fans are like, Madueke. And that's not great for him, you know what I'm saying? But it's because if we're just breaking it down without cussing him on that, it's like, it's just a bit mid. It's a meh move. I'm not gonna lie, it's meh. It's meh. If you add it into Gyökeres, if you did get Rodrigo, if you did get Eze and that, then you chuck a Madueke on top. All right, maybe that. And maybe the true thing about this is that we have to wait until the end of the window to really judge how this move is. Like, shout out Turkish. I see him going nuts, saying no in more words than that, but he's saying absolutely not. But I can see why, man. It's like, it's just mid. Like, Martinelli gets at his man, sometimes good end product, sometimes not. To me, that's Madueke. That's Madueke, bro. Like, okay, back up to Saka. Saka plays pretty much every game. Madueke here, game here and there. Left wing, is he better than Trossard? All right, quicker, more direct, different type of player. But you don't spend 50 plus million on someone to replace Trossard. Like, I don't get it. And you know Chelsea are going to want their bread, so you're going to have to give Madueke more money as well, probably, than what he's getting at Chelsea. I haven't seen that. That's just my assumption. I don't know, man. This just... Again, it just thinks of like Chelsea coming off better out of this deal. The same with Havertz. It's the same thing with Havertz, man. And now already, look, when Gyökeres comes, what's going to happen to Havertz now? £65 million spent on Kai Havertz, and he's going to be backup striker to Gyökeres. Or backup left 8. Yeah, we saw how that didn't really work out. It's the whole reason he's up front anyway. I don't know. Even if the rest of the transfer window looks good, I just think, personally, this Madueke one, he's not a terrible player. In an Arsenal team that's on the front foot and creating chances, there'll be games where he does all right. But we're talking about needle movers. Shout out Lee Judges. I keep saying it. He said it, but I keep reiterating it because it made me laugh, but it's true. Players that get you over the line. I don't think Madueke is a player that gets you over the line. But you can't go too crazy until you see the end of the transfer window. But committing 55 million, in excess of 50 million, for Noni Madueke, I don't want to say it's criminal, but it's not. It's a big resource, man. That's a big outlay of funds. I don't think I don't think nah. You know what? Nah, man. Arsenal, nah. Not Madueke, man. Not Madueke, nah. 55 M's. You may as well just sit tight. Add on some. I'm not saying Rodrigo's 100% available. He's posting up. You know what I mean? That he's got PSG tonight. He looks like he's happy, but you never know. Football's a funny game, but surely 55 M's is that like, it don't make no sense, man. It's just, but then again, this is Arsenal. This is what they keep doing. They keep helping out Chelsea and buying players off them all the time. It says, like Romano says, the relationship between the clubs is good. But Chelsea want and they're right. Chelsea are looking at Kudus, who I'm going to get to a second. Chelsea are looking at flipping the deals that they've spent, and they want their P's. And Arsenal are about to run it up. They're going to listen. They're going to get a deal. Arsenal are going to pay the P's. Arsenal will pay the money, wherever it's add-ons, whatever. 55 million will be the fee. There or thereabouts. And that's, to me, just, it's kind of wild, man. It's kind of wild. I don't know. Look at Kudus as well. That's it. Chelsea could look at that. He's just agreed to go to Spurs. 55 million. Kudus. Let's talk about that. Thomas Frank's first signing. It's looking like that deal's done. It's here we go. Big move for Spurs. They badly need that. Badly need something. They've been talking about it, willing about it, not doing nothing. And finally, it looks like they get their man. I like that move. I think that's an exciting move. They need more creativity. They need better quality. Brennan Johnson, listen, he can get the tattoo all he wants of the trophy, which was a great moment for him in his career and stuff. But that own goal is not going to hoodwink the Spurs fans. He's all right. He's just all right. Not the level. Not really the level. He's okay. Decent player, but okay. Richarlison on the left. Enough said. You know what I mean? Kulusevski's he's top. Maddison in the 10, cool. They need more. Kudus can play on either wing and in the 10 as well. 100% a good move for Spurs. And something that, you know, Kudus can reignite, because he didn't have the best season last year, but look at West Ham last year. Oh, well, I know technically Spurs is worse in the league, but West Ham, under Potter, is just not the one at all. So that's a big move. 55 million, I think that's good money. I think that's good money for Kudus. I have him at Man United. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of signings that Spurs need to do. And that's another thing. 55 million, back to the Arsenal thing, can get you Kudus, bro. He's better than Madueke. Nah, man. Sorry, Arsenal fans. I'm sorry. I told you lot on this channel, I'm going to keep it. Yeah, it's not just the troll. There's going to be days where I take the piss and stuff like that. It's just football, innit? But mostly it's about just calling it as it is here. And I'll finish by saying this. I don't think Madueke is terrible. I don't think he's the worst. I don't think he's the worst player that there is. He's good, but he's just good. I don't see how he makes Arsenal better. I'm not sure it's what you need. I'm not sure. And that type of money as well. Nah, man. Nah, Arsenal, nah. Gyökeres is defining. That gets you from second to first, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Zubimendi arguably can get you up to from second to first. Madueke, nah, sir. Nah. For a squad player, nah. Not for me. What happens to Martinelli now? Let's see as well. Because what's the point in keeping him on top of that? So let's see what happens, man. But that's the transfer roundup. Let me know what you're saying. Spurs fans, Arsenal fans, I need to know what you're saying about this. Is it just me? Am I just hating? I don't know. But the Madueke thing feels off to me. Feels off. Nah. Not that. Chelsea laughing all the way to the bank, mate. Smash the like on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm out of here, man. Peace.